Here are 7 things to know to start your day. Number 1, and new this morning, the Rawls County Sheriff's Office is asking for your help finding somebody who is apparently poaching deer. The latest incident happened at about 3 in the morning on Sunday near Highway M. A witness reported seeing an 80s or 90s white truck with no bed and no license plates leaving the scene, leaving toward Highway 61. A buck, which had just been freshly shot, was found in a field where the alleged poachers were. This is the 3rd deer within 48 hours to be poached in that area and left.
Number 2, and new this half hour, Boeing remains optimistic that its 737 MAX jets will fly again this year. The plane has been grounded by authorities around the world since March because of 2 fatal crashes that killed a total of 346 people. Those crashes have been tied to an automatic safety system on that plane. Boeing says it is working around the clock to fix the problem.
Number 3, doctors at a Detroit hospital have performed what could be the first double lung transplant on a man whose lungs were damaged from vaping. Henry Ford Health System says the patient asked his medical team to share pictures and an update on his condition today as a warning to others about the dangers of vaping.
And number 4, President Jimmy Carter is set to undergo surgery this morning to relieve pressure on his brain. A spokeswoman says it was caused by bleeding from recent falls. The 95-year-old still continued to build homes for Habitat for Humanity after a fall last month.
Number 5, happening today, the Supreme Court is hearing arguments in one of its highest profile cases this term, the fate of more than 700,000 young immigrants protected by the Obama-era DACA program. Several lower courts held that the Trump administration failed to adequately explain why it chose to end the program.
And number 6, it's what everybody's talking about. It's that cold weather for much of the country as an Arctic blast brings record cold temperatures from the Rockies to New England. The chill is expected to stretch as far south as Florida, and some areas of the U.S. could see a foot or more of snow. Icy roads in the Midwest have already been blamed for several deaths.
And happening right now, number 7, the wind chill this morning. It feels like 8 below in Quincy and Macomb, 9 below in Macomb, 5 below in Novelty, and it is going to be about 30 degrees today below average. We'll talk about that warm up coming up.